Friday, we got 2:30, number 4 Cincinnati traveling to East Carolina. Cincinnati favored by 14 on ABC. Desmond Ridder last week went 17-23, threw for 274 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 picks. Jerome Ford had 20 carries on the ground for 82 yards and a touchdown, and Trey Tucker had 7 catches for 114 yards. Holton Ahlers last week for East Carolina went 27-32, threw for 405 yards, 3 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Keaton Mitchell had 18 carries for 94 yards and a touchdown, and Tyler Snead had 5 catches for 137 yards and 2 touchdowns. East Carolina is 13-11, all-time against Cincinnati. Last 3 games have gone to Cincy, and they have won 6 out of the last 7 games they've played. So Cincy has kind of owned East Carolina recently. East Carolina still holds the all-time record against the two, but Cincinnati could make that a little bit closer with a win over East Carolina today. So it's a little bit interesting, this game. I understand Cincinnati has been so dominant. I only have to predict 7 games this week, by the way. There's only 9 teams left that are playoff eligible, which is insane to me. That we still have 9, it's normally not that many heading into the final week, but there is I think that there's a legitimate chance for all these teams, except for maybe UTSA, although I could see a path where UTSA makes it. Obviously, 2 lost teams would have to win their conference championships, and then if they put them in over UTSA, I think that is just absolute BS. But, Cincinnati is they're really good this year, right? They've looked weird, right? They've looked odd. They've played not well against some not great competition. They barely beat Navy. They barely beat Tulsa. But then you come out and you just get rid of all doubts this week by crushing SMU. An SMU team that up till that point had played everyone very close in their 2 losses. They had been a very good football team. Like, SMU was a really, really good football team heading into that game, and you just absolutely crushed them. They only have 3 losses on the year, by the way. That's what we're looking at with SMU. They're really good. So, I think Cincy's really good, but then East Carolina has been, I didn't see it not coming. I could see it coming because you bring back Holton Ahlers. He was really good. East Carolina's been getting progressively better throughout the seasons. I did not see the crumble of Memphis and UCF and Tulsa this season. But it would make sense that East Carolina would emerge from that rubbish if it did happen. And East Carolina has been one of the better teams in the American. Now, losing that logic, Cincinnati should absolutely crush them, right? It should not even be all that close because Cincy plays better against better teams. But I think East Carolina could get that sleeping after. I think Cincinnati could be sleeping a little bit after that dominant win over SMU. Look at East Carolina. I think it's the East Carolina of old. This is not the East Carolina of old. This is a very good Pirates team this year. They are extremely solid. They play all-around great football. I think East Carolina keeps it a lot closer than a lot of people think. Give me Cincy to win, but East Carolina to cover this one.